Whatever you do in darkness will always come to light. Does that bring you peace or worry? Who are you when nobody's watching? Who are you when you're all alone? It's not about the fear of being exposed. It's about being the type of person with nothing to hide. In fact, if what you do in private, if what you do in darkness is aligned with your highest self, then not only are you not going to hide from it, but you're actually going to want that to reflect externally. You have two options that you could choose from when you're in darkness: to choose in alignment with your highest self or lowest self. If you choose in alignment with your lowest self, that will come to light and you will constantly be trying to hide that part of you, but it's just a matter of time before it will reflect externally. And you know that, you will subconsciously know that, and you will constantly try to hide certain parts of you and live your life in a trap that you have created for yourself. Or, instead of hiding and instead of escaping all the time, choose in alignment with your highest self at all times. Choose in alignment with your potential. Choose in alignment with God, with truth, with simplicity, with health. And then, not only will you have nothing to hide from, but you will actually want those parts to reflect externally. You won't be running away from yourself. You won't be trapping yourself. You will actually be content and fulfilled knowing that this is who you are in your core, in your essence. You need to decide if you're going to live your life in this escapism mentality, always running away from yourself and hiding different parts of yourself, but in the back of your head knowing that it's just a matter of time before it reflects externally to the light. Or if you fully accept yourself, you are able to forgive yourself, and you are able to improve yourself through adopting a growth mindset. Because then that way, you will have nothing to hide. You embrace the journey of improvement, you embrace the journey of being a better version of yourself, and you move forward. And that will reflect what you do when you're alone. That will reflect what you do in darkness. You will no longer have these different mentalities depending on if people are watching you or not. You are going to be you regardless of who's watching. You're not going to be a different version of yourself if you're surrounded by people or if you're alone. You may not be perfect. None of us are. We all have our flaws. We all have flaws. And it's not about hiding those flaws. It's about what can we do to improve those flaws. It's not about accepting those flaws and saying this is just who I am. It's just what I do. No, it's saying this is a part of my lower nature that I'm going to transcend through adopting the right mindset, the right perception, the right beliefs, the right choices. And I'm going to be me regardless of if I am alone or with people. I am me regardless of where I am, regardless of whose eyes are on me. Because then that will determine if you keep running away from yourself and keep hiding different parts of yourself that you know will eventually reflect externally, or if you remove that escapism mentality and that escapism lifestyle and you really get real with yourself. You say, I'm not going to spend my life hiding away from myself. This is my life. I take control of my life and I'm able to be myself always. Your external reality is a reflection of your internal state. As within, so without.